Hey friends, it's Dylan. This year I'm the only team member of Solo Team, hence the name for the team. But AI helped a ton here, would have been possible without it. The Solo Team built a marketplace app for SitecoreAI. Constantly I've been faced with the issue where I want to enable decision models or more advanced decisioning inside Sitecore Personalize. Then I want to be able to use that within SitecoreAI. But as it stands today, this really is not easy to do without writing custom components or custom code for each component. Also, the other question is, where does the content live? It sometimes will live in Personalize. When you're trying to do this scenario, it doesn't really make sense. So I wanted an option where I rolled up my sleeves finally and tried to solve this problem. Thing that we built is a combination of a marketplace app paired with a personalized Connect SDK. The SDK is extremely minimal. You just slap a few different things on the page. You don't need any more environment variables because we just piggyback context ID. And then you can use it also with JSS and the Content SDK. So let's take a look at what the Team Solo built. I'm going to skip the install step because honestly, you already have that documented in the README of this repo, as well as it's in the Sitecore doc. So to get started, I'm going to just already be in the page editor, page builder. One thing that jumps right out at you is you have this new bar that displays. This is enabled by the SDK. Let's also just go ahead and open up the marketplace app. First load, actually kind of step back a little bit, is if you were installing this for the first time in your current XM Cloud instance. There is an install step where it installs the items inside the content tree, but to gloss over that, once you have that, then you can start assigning. You'll select a component. You can see there's actually already a personalization enabled for this component, but you can select it. Then you can select what full stack interactive experience is in Sitecore Personalize and then tie it to this. And then you can specify these content keys. So a new visitor, returning visitor, or whatever you want, apples, oranges, whatever. And we'll show what that looks like in Personalize in a second. And then we're going to map content specifically to that content key. So we have this capability here. The icons could probably use some work to actually use Sitecore XM Cloud icons, but nonetheless, this overall functionality works. So let's gloss over and look at Sitecore Personalize real quick. And essentially, this is using an interactive full stack experience. So this is the one. And then we'll switch over to build, and you'll see that we have a API response here. So basically it runs a decision model, returns a content key based on the decision model, or it returns default. Default is like the default state. So that's that. And then let's take a look at the decision model. Here's the decision model, pretty straightforward. I've got a decision table that takes some inputs, and then it's essentially based on session count. It just puts out a key. So a very simple use case, but this could obviously be used for much more advanced cases. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed our contribution, and good luck with judging. Thank you.